Just when it falls apart, and when it's time to start, you can sit down here for another day. And when it's time to be all the things that we are wishing away for another day. Me and my soul will know where we're going. We're going where the grass is free and the air is clean. The good times are growing. So take me away just for today, 'cause I'm sat here on my own. I'd like to be under the sea, but I probably need a phone. I could be you if I wanted to, but I never got the time. You could be me and pretty soon you will be, but you're gonna need a line. Need a line. Need a line.
How's it going, folks? This is Wayne R, back with another lesson and an amazing song as always. Today we're looking at a great Oasis B-side and Take Me Away. This was the B-side to one of their first single, Supersonic. And I've recently seen a video of this, a really old archive clip of Noel sort of sat on a settee, sat next to Liam, singing this on an acoustic guitar, and it reminded me what an amazing song this is. It was always one of my favourite B-sides, this, and you know, works really well, obviously, on an acoustic guitar, because it was written on an acoustic guitar. So I'm going to break it down. We'll get to the tutorial in a moment. If you do want the chords, lyrics and strumming pattern to this, as always, I'm going to post it up on my Patreon page. So there'll be a link to that in the comments, also a link in the description. And the way that works, just click on the link, sign up for as little as a couple of quid a month or however much you guys want to pledge. And what it does, it gives you access to all the chords, lyrics and strumming patterns to all the songs that I do to coincide with my YouTube content. There's exclusive videos there that aren't on YouTube. There's videos from the archive. There's some stuff to coincide with some of the technique lessons that I do. So what you're waiting for, link in the comments, link in the description. If you don't want to do that and you'd like to show some appreciation in a different way, underneath the video somewhere there's a super thanks link. You can click on that and make a small donation. Again, massively appreciated. Thanks for your continued support. Thanks everyone who's subscribed and continues to do so. Thanks for supporting my channel. Now, if you are subscribed and you haven't got round to it, please hit that little notification bell and you'll keep up to date with all the videos that are put out. You'll get a little notification. And if you want to, please go over and give me a like on social media. So I'm Wayne R Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok, as you always say. I'm trying to get down with the kids. Anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so to play this song, you're going to need your guitar in standard tuning, and the chords to the verse are going to be a D major 7, okay, but we're not doing the D major 7 where we either bar, you know, the top 3 strings, or, you know, you could do it with fingers 1, 2 and 3. What we're actually doing is leaving the top E string open. So the way that I do that, I have my second finger on the 2nd fret and the G, and my 3rd finger goes on the 2nd fret of the B string, okay? So a lovely sounding chord, and then we go to a D7, and we're going to go to a G. I like to do the 4-fingered G. Now a strumming pattern that works all the way through this song will be a down, down, up, up, down, up. Okay, so if I play that around the verse, there's a couple of verses to start off with, so
Just when it falls apart, and when it's time to start, do you sit down here for another day?
another verse.
And when it's time to be all the things that we are wishing away for another day.
Okay, so the pre-chorus, we start with an A7, and then we go to a D. Now you can do a little embellishment on this D where we go D, D sus2, back to the D, D sus4, D, D sus2, back to the D. I'll show you that in a moment. The next line we do A7 and then an E minor and we go to a G. That's going to lead us into the chorus. So I'll just play that. So, me and my soul and know where we're going. We're going where the grass is free and the air is clean and the good times are growing. Okay, so the chords to the chorus are going to be a D chord, E, G, A7. You could do a little embellishment on the A7 if you wanted to. You can go A7 sus4, A7, take the third finger off and then go back to the A7 again. That goes around again. We got the D, E, G and that little embellishment around the A7. You could just stay on an A7 chord, works perfectly fine. So what we get is, take me away just for today, 'cause I'm sat here on my own. I'd like to be under the sea, but I probably need a phone. Go back into the verse there. Okay, so we got another verse, another pre-chorus, another chorus. The difference with the last chorus, it goes another 2 lines, so we do the same chords. So, I could be you if I wanted to, but I've never got the time. You could be me and pretty soon you will be, but you, then we go A7, gonna need it, and then we go C into a D, line, need a line, need a line, we're picking that C to the D there, need a line, hold on to the C, then we go to the chorus chords. Okay, that goes around a few times, obviously with the, you know, the little slide guitar part. And then we got this outro section. So the chords to that, it's sort of arpeggiated and picked, but I'll just show you the chords. So we go from a D to a D sus2. We slide the first finger down, obviously to the first fret on the G, put our second finger on the second fret on the top of E. Take the second finger off, and then we keep the third finger on the third fret on the B, put our second finger on the second fret on the E, take that off, yeah. So you can strum it, but it's nice to sort of arpeggiate that. Finish on a D chord. Okay, so as I say with the strumming pattern, pretty much all the way through the song, a down, down, up, up, down, up. Hear that around the chords. And that's pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all dug that lesson, and as I always say at this point in my lessons, if you don't like that song, you don't like music. It's sort of one of the forgotten B-sides. You always hear the Master Plan, Round Our Way, Acquiesce. This is an amazing song, one of my favourite B-sides this, so there we go. Hope you all enjoyed that. If you got any other requests for any other sort of Oasis songs, I have done the lion's share, I've done a lot of the, you know, the obvious ones, a lot of the B-sides, but if there is any I've missed and you'd like to see me do it, it doesn't even have to be Oasis, it can be any from 50s to modern day, so if you want to put a request in, the easiest way is obviously drop a comment in the comments under the video, or if you want to find me a personal message over on those social media platforms I suggested at the start of the video, you're very welcome to. I just always point out that I do get quite a lot and I do have to sort of henpick them a little bit, but don't let that put you guys off. Please do keep your requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going, and it's very much appreciated. Another thing that's very much appreciated, I'll very quickly mention it again, please subscribe. If you are subscribed, hit that little notification bell so you can keep up to date with all the videos that will put out. The Patreon page, sorry to keep banging on about it, you want all the chords, lyrics and strumming patterns as well as bonus content. There's a link to that in the comments, also a link in the description. I've got the super thanks link underneath the video somewhere there if you'd like to make a small donation. That would be massively appreciated. It'd really help this channel out, so thank you very much. And another way you could help this channel out, this doesn't cost you a penny however, and it's word of mouth. Word of mouth is a very powerful thing, so if you dig what I do, please like and share my videos, tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone you know plays a guitar, please point them in my direction. I really appreciate that. So that just leads me to say, whatever time of day it is you're watching, maybe morning, day, night, thank you very much, and I'll catch you all for lesson very soon. Take care.